Hi YouTube, my name is Felicia, and I'm trying to be even with the camera. I'm using my iPhone. That's my iPhone. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing by looking at everybody's stuff, and I've been canvassing YouTube about a year faithfully to figure this whole thing out. Let me kind of give you some background. This is my background introduction to me video. And I'll go back. Okay, so in about 2003, 2002 actually, wow. I was diagnosed with Graves' disease very, very early, thank God. What that is your thyroid is overactive, meaning that it affects your heart rate. I think in that case I had weight loss. It just messes up your whole metabolism, which is what your thyroid does. So I didn't get the surgery to cut mine out. I said, we got to do something else. They reduced the size, which makes you now hypo, which means now you have a thyroid that's underactive. And I just learned of people that didn't know. If you didn't get the surgery where you had yours removed, your thyroid can just start working properly all of a sudden. So don't think that, oh, all my life I gotta take these pills because I have hypo and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, side note. So with that, I dealt with, of course, the weight gain, metabolism shift, the medicine causes hair loss, thinning, the whole nine. Fatigue, cold, all the time for no reason. With that, living in Oklahoma, which is where I'm from, I didn't have the right doctors. I mean, they were checking my levels for my TSH once a year. Anybody has hypo or hyperthyroidism knows that it's important to get your levels checked at least every 6 months. Less than that if your levels is off. So when I moved here, well, by then my hair was shedding. It was, the side here, and I've always had thin hair, or thin hair right here on the side, up here to mine. But my hair would look like this. Just I'll get up in the morning and just be like that. By then I'm out of school. 2004, I graduated. I have a steady job. I can afford the beautician every 2 weeks. She was deep conditioning. She was doing all this stuff that she thought that she could do to make my hair stronger. Whatever. For whatever reason, I kept still having a problem. Then I wasn't doing the whole YouTube thing. Then I didn't know what to do. I was doing the vitamins, but wasn't really taking them every day for 3 months. I really wasn't knowing what was working, because it was just working and stopped working. So my hair would grow back and just break off for no reason. So when I moved here, I said, well, I can just get braids and go natural. I don't have a beautician here, so that's my excuse. Just go ahead and do it. I've always had a natural attraction to natural hair, the afro puff. I just always loved it. So that's why I wanted to go natural. Was, of course, thinking what you put in your hair goes into the body. It affects other organs and issues. So I transitioned by wearing micros for probably about 8 months. I moved here in June. So from like April to like January, I was wearing micros. And then I kept getting told, well, you've been wearing your hair braided so long. Oh, let your hair rest. Your hair gonna fall out. Your hair gonna be thin. Which is, for me, I don't believe that, because my hair grows better when it's braided and I don't mess with it. So I started wearing wigs. I did wear lace fronts. to give me the natural look. I did not glue, because there is a way you can get a lace front to where it does not look like you have a wig on your head. And you can see the lace. So anyway, I did that for about 4, 5, 6 months. Because I wasn't ready to, like, do it, right? So I said, let me stop going to get my hair, you know, I mean, stop cutting my own. I'm going to go get it professionally done. I went to a lady to have her cut my ends. She had to blow out, excuse me, I'm so sorry. She had to blow, my hair is so thick and so much hair that she had to blow dry my hair to see the ends were split. She blew out my hair like, oh my God, you have so much hair. Have you seen your hair? I just love, you know, natural hair, blah, 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 blah. I said, no, I can't. She said, take this mirror. My hair was like here. And I was like, what? I said, okay. It gave me confidence. So I said, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go around the whole day wearing my hair natural. It had to be like a Saturday or Friday or Saturday. So I went to Walmart. I went to the gas station. I went, and it was raining this day too. So on top of, she blew my hair out. I put it to a, you know, a puff. It's now becoming now an afro, not straight, whatever. And people weren't looking at me crazy like, what's she doing? I actually had people look like, you know, you can tell people that admire your hair but don't probably say anything. They're like, that's cute on her, or whatever. Guys weren't like, whatever, because people do have this stigma, black people especially, that when they see a person with natural hair, dreads, locks, twists, whatever, in their natural state, not with weave, not even with braids, they think you're like this militant Afro chick who don't eat meat, who just, it's a stigma that comes along with it. So, I guess I believe the hype, I guess. My phone is low. Wow. I guess I believe the hype and the whole nine. So,